So the next song in the course is Naima by John Coltrane. And we're going to do the same format, okay? And on this song, basically every note is not a chord, is not 1, 3, 5, or 7, except for one measure. So this is really a lot of jazz chords. So the first, and don't pay any attention to the E flat pedal or whatever. You just play the melody and what the chord is. So C is the melody, it says B flat minor, so I'm going to add the 7, which is A flat, and the third is D flat. Okay? Then it goes down to E flat minor 7, F's the melody, and I'm going to add this third, which is G flat, and D flat is the 7. Now it's going to go to the B7, A flat's the melody, 3 is D sharp, and A is a 7. And then I'm going to go to A7, G flat's the melody, C sharp is the third, and G is the 7. And then it ends on the A flat chord. So that's the kind of the resting point. So I'll go back and that repeats again. So it's, all right, so we've got that. So now I go to the bridge. So again, when it says B flat pedal, that's not you don't care about that. You're just playing the chord with the melody. So B flat is the melody, and it's a B major 7, so that is the 7. So I'm just going to add the third, which is D sharp. Then it goes to the B flat 7, G is the melody, D is the third, and A flat's the 7. It goes back to the B major 7. And it goes back to the B flat 7 again, G is the melody, D is the third, A flat's the 7. Now the melodies now is D flat on an E chord, so G sharp is the third, D is the 7. Then it goes back to the B major 7 again, where B flat is the melody, so I'm just going to add the third. Then it goes to the F minor 7, G is the melody, I'm going to add 3, which is A flat, 7, which is E flat. Then it goes to G flat 7, and I'm going to add the B flat, which is 3, and E, which is 7. Okay, so now it goes back to the A section, which we've already done twice. Again, it's just a reminder, C is the melody, A flat's a 7, D flat is the third. Then I go to the E flat minor again, F is the melody, and I'm going to add the G flat, which is third, D flat is the 7. And now back to the B7 again. A flat's the melody, D sharp is the third, A is the 7. On the A7, G flat's the melody, C sharp's the third, and G's the 7. Okay? So then, for the ending, you're going to play that last 2 bars. You're going to play it 4 times. So that's the second time. The third time. Third time. And in the 4th time, you're going to go to the coda. This is a really cool part of the song. So it's just 2 chords, and the first chord is A flat, major 7, and the melody is E flat, and so I'm adding the C, which is 3, and G, which is 7. Then it goes to D flat, and F is the melody, which is the third, so I'm just going to add the C. Then it goes back to A flat again, G is the melody, which is 7, so I'm just going to add the third. Then it goes to the D flat chord again. This time A flat's the melody, which is the 5th. So I'm going to add F, which is 3, and C, which is 7. Then it goes back to the A flat chord again, and B flat's the melody. So I'm going to add the G, which is 7, and C, which is 3. Then it's going to go to D flat again. The melody is 7, which is C, and I'm going to add the third, which is F. And then it ends on the E flat chord. The A flat chord, with E flat being the melody, and I'm adding 3 and 7. So the ending is kind of a really cool ending. Again. So it's those 2 chords over and again. A flat, D flat, A flat, D flat, A flat, D flat, A flat, D flat, ends on an A flat chord. So there you have Naima. So as an extra thing on this one, let's just connect with the recording by John Coltrane, so we can see how we if it's simpatico with that recording. So I'm going to find that recording and I'm going to play along. Just for the fun of it. So let's see. I go to the bridge. Right, so that's once through the song, playing along with Coltrane, and I think this would be a good accompaniment for him. So there you have it. One more step in reading from a fake book and, playing with other people if you so desire.